Okay, Lani, this is the second part of the video. Okay, so basically I was here that we're gonna have to compact this excavated material. So these are the benches. Let me do this. These are the benches. What we're gonna basically benches are like, you see the union between this the compacted earth or excavated soil and this natural or original or the virgin soil. We should cut some benches because the union shouldn't be sloping. Otherwise, it's gonna split again because it's gonna be moving towards the wall. So we should cut some benches and compact. Cut a bench maybe about a meter high. We compact. We dig again another bench. We cut another bench. We compact. We level and compact. So basically, that is we build up the wall. Okay. So now here we have about you see the distance from the wall is gonna be about it's gonna be maybe 4 meters, right? Let me just quickly. Okay, let me say 4 meters, right? 4 meters, and that's actually, so all this is gonna get compacted. So everything is gonna be like in place. This whole all this thing we're gonna compact that. It should be actually sort of be stable and it should actually stay in place, right? So basically that's the most aspects of this project, and the other most important thing is the footing. Whatever we could do normally for walls that are exceeding 4 meters, normally the trench we from all the walls we've done, we've actually sort of we make it to as wide as um maybe we could make it 700, right? That's the width, and the depth we could make it like uh, we could make it like 800, right? 800, that's the depth of the whole trench. But ideally what we could do, we could sort of say now you see the first courses should be hold on. Right, I'm trying to say the first course is this should be concrete. Okay, right, 100%. The first yeah, it should be buried in concrete, right? So all this is going to be concrete, and then behind it is going to be we're going to get concrete. This should be the footing, right? That yeah, will be concrete. Oh, okay, all right, there we go. I just need to sort of make some adjustments. All right, so that should be concrete. I'm sure it's much better now. Okay, so that would be the concrete, right? And the first course is actually in the concrete. All right, it's buried in the ground. Okay, so the concrete it should be at least 300, but I'm not sure if it's gonna fit on my space. But we should make it a 350, anything above 350, 350 mils. That is the layer of the concrete, right? Okay, so you see, basically that's as to it. I'm trying to zoom something. I'm trying to bring it closer. Okay, right. Yeah. So I'm sure now. You see, it's clearly. So this is actually the structure layout of this retaining wall. And just remember something now. We are gonna be also, of course, putting a beading cloth, a geotextile fabric, beading cloth. Beading cloth, right? So it's either we can put it between the gravel layer and the excavated material, just to actually so it can hold, because the pressure normally comes from this excavated material because it expands and contracts. So it should be actually sort of held up by this beating cloth. So it's a geotextile fabric that is actually used. We call that geosynthetics of in stabilizing the soil, right? It's it holds everything. It grabs the soil in place. We're gonna lay that as well. Okay, so Lani, I thought this was actually sort of you had to actually sort of see it for yourself that that's what we're gonna actually sort of construct this project. Okay, so just to go back to the previous drawing. Okay, so what I was emphasizing is probably to maybe pave this area here, but we're gonna have oh yeah, and we're gonna have to pave with either your option of your favorite material, either tar, concrete, or interlock paving, but whatever you choose, we actually sort of will do it for you, right? So I just want to sort of explain the drain channels, right? The drain channels. As I said that we can lay them just maybe slightly away from the wall, right? If we pave all this, right, we for example we put like maybe concrete or tar. Okay, let me just put concrete, right? We pave on top of this, we pave on top of this, we pave on top of this, all of make it a pavement, right? But then we're gonna need to find out where we're gonna put our drain channels. For example, if we can put them far away from the wall, maybe close to the existing system. I could say maybe somehow something like this, right? Okay, Lani, welcome back. You see, what I was trying to explain is this drainage, particularly the location. Okay, so we could distance it to see this channel here. That's where the water is gonna get captured into this channel, right? Okay, into this channel, right? So you see how permanent it's gonna be. We're gonna have to pave this, and then we put our drain channel behind the wall, right? And then the pipe we can locate it somewhere here as the exit, right? So if we do that, Lani, there are no chances of failure in future for this wall, right? So yeah, basically that's what I wanted to sort of highlight with the aid of these drawings. So okay, yeah. Thank you so much for listening.